Today, what we are going to be talking about is, in my opinion, could potentially be the downfall of Rell Seas. Now, this isn't a video to hate on Rell Seas because I actually love Rell Seas, and Rell Seas is in fact the only reason I'm still hopeful for Roblox right now, because Rell Seas is the only game I'm interested in right now, apart from Blox Fruits, because I still make content in Blox Fruits on the other channel. Now, if you go check out their Discord, if you go check their Discord right here, you will see that they're actually adding things like this. Now, the reason why I think this could be their downfall is because this actually kind of looks like a Susanoo, and the reason why I'm saying, oh, why is it going to be bad if they add the Susanoo? And I think it's not necessarily going to be the Susanoo fruit. It's going to be a fruit in One Piece that they're just going to redesign to avoid copyright. But the reason why I'm mentioning this is because Shindo Life, which is another game that I'm actually super interested in, the downfall of this game needs to be studied. And the reason why I actually think this game failed and why it died off is because they actually started adding a bunch of fruits or bloodlines that aren't even supposed to be Naruto related. Like, for example, they added Van Helsing bloodlines, and Van Helsing is literally a vampire. Okay, check out some of the stuff that they actually added. Dio Senko is actually still pretty good, but if you move on up to the very end here, you will see some of the stuff that they actually added, which is kind of crazy. Like, Jotaro Shizen. Now, this one is just a skin, but I think it's based off of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And on top of that, there's even more here, and Ghost Korashi, which is, I think, based off of Ghost Rider. And then, if you keep going, Giovanni Shizen, Forged Goku, and apart from that, we have J Ramaki, which is still actually part of Naruto. And here we have Eastwood Karashi, which is no longer Naruto related, I think. And then J Ramaki Azure, which is again another skin. What I'm getting at here is Shindo Life might be falling to the same trap that they did with Naruto, or sorry, Shindo Life, where they added so many bloodlines that aren't even Naruto related, instead of just making new bloodlines that are their own. So essentially what happened here is there's like 10 or 20 plus bloodlines that are no longer Naruto related, that are just taken from other franchises. So again, the Batman. And again, what happens is, if you add these things, the more stuff like these that you add, it starts feeling less and less like a Naruto game and more like a simulator, which is essentially what happened to Shindo Life. Shindo Life, at the end of its lifespan, basically when it started dying out, it basically just became a game where you would spam where you'd spam bloodlines, spam abilities from elements, and basically not do anything else. You would basically just spam the bloodlines that you rolled with your exploits, because Shindo Life's exploit defense was so weak, or anti-cheat was so weak. And yeah, Shindo Life at the very end of the day, at the very end of its lifespan, became super terrible when it came to fruits. It basically was just a a bloodline simulator at that point, because everybody had bloodlines because of the codes, and there were new bloodlines that weren't even Naruto related. And I think this might be a problem for Rell Seas if they eventually add, for example, Naruto fruit, okay, like Susanoo fruit, for example, or solo leveling fruit. Because if you actually go take a look at this, this guy, a shadow. A lot of people were saying that this is going to be a Sungjin Woo fruit because of solo leveling success right now. And if they do add that, One Piece, or Rell Seas, which is supposed to be a pirate game or One Piece game, it's gonna distract from that. And the reason why I know this is because every time I make videos on Rell Seas, people say that, oh, they're just gonna add Naruto or JoJo in Rell Seas. They're gonna add so many events in Rell Seas, that they're gonna add tons of fruits that aren't even in One Piece. Okay, so these are the things that a lot of people outside of the Rell Seas community are saying. However, I don't think they're gonna be doing this, because again, the Rell Seas developers, or the Rell brothers, are taking a new approach with the Rell Seas. So again, only time will tell how they will actually handle these fruits, or the future of Rell Seas. But this could be its downfall in the future if they do decide to add tons of fruits that are from different franchises instead of making their own fruits. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and again, yeah, W Rell Seas. Okay, very W Rell Seas. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.